here to show you how a parachute system works for my blog. And so when you jump out of the plane, the thing you want to do is have proper body positioning when you deploy. And when you deploy, what you do is you pull this out and throw it off to the right hand side of you. And as you can see, the pilot chute's cocked. Then this pilot chute catches the wind and as you can see in here where my pin is, pulls the pin out. This is the deployment bag. And then these things all fly up right behind you. And in the air, they pull these riser flaps out. And then as you can see, so the pilot chute pulls the deployment bag out of the rig. And then as you can see here, the lines are stowed with rubber bands. And as the parachute falls away from the person wearing the rig, they come undone one by one. And then your parachute comes out of the deployment bag.
You shuffling yourself? Alright.
And then that parachute will obviously inflate. Then the first thing you do when your parachute deployment opens is look up and check your canopy, make sure all your lines are in the right places. And then the next thing you do is release your toggles. And the way that these work is, as you can see, I just pull it out. And these are the lines that control. You can see if I follow this steering line up, it separates into fours, and those control the steering of the canopy. Now I'll show you the proper way to set your brakes so that you can avoid having a brake lock, which will end you up in a spin that you can't control and you have to cut away. And so see if I can do this right. So this piece goes up in here. This bottom flap goes right up in here. So they're nice and secure. And then the next step is to fold that excess line right back in here so that it's nice and out of the way. As you can see here. And so you want to keep that stored nice so that the next time when you go to pull your brake line out, you're good to go. So for example, let's say for some reason I stuck this through here. I'm going to end up with a locked brake line. And so you just again slide it right through this hole, up into here. Fold this tab down into here. And then again, we stow the excess. Just back and forth, up and down through here. Until you've got it to a point where it's safely secured back there. Like so. You can see how this one's routed the exact same way. And so, those are your risers on your main canopy.